Alright, this is a sorry stream because I hate when I go to sleep, because when I go to sleep I miss a lot. So, sorry for whoever I missed out on. You know, by the looks of it, I missed out on Vault this morning. But, yeah. And so, this is a sorry stream, and also, I'm going to try and do the boss run as quick as possible. So that way I know where everything is. And the boss run, can only do every 4 hours by the looks of it. So, and there's Bullet King, nice. There's one down. That's that one on. Next one. That was Bullet King. He's right next to the base. This one is around here somewhere. Second street down. So 1, 2. And what I need to try and do is try and memorize it more so I can do it quicker. But at the moment, I did it last night. Boss did Volt did the first couple with me, but then he had prior engagements, so he kind of had to go. But hey, at least he did what he was meant to do, so that's a good thing, I suppose. Whereas I failed and woke up like 7 hours later. I was meant to go for a couple minutes sleep and then wake up. But no. Missed out on that because for some reason when I sleep I want to sleep more. But most of the times, it doesn't always work out that way. Oh, here he is. No. Well, one of them is. There he is. And reasons why you do these things is supposedly you get some good, you can get some good equipment, and if you're really lucky, you can get some classifieds as well, which is very, very nice. Next to the... So I'm trying, as I say, I did the first few. I think I did these ones with Volt, and then the next ones I did on my own. So I kind of know. And if you're wondering what I'm going off, there is like a map somehow to try and use. So I'm trying to use that map to well, do everything we possibly can, I guess. Alright. Right, and that's the way we need to get down. So yeah, as I say, I'm not 100%, but because I've done it a few times with Volt, I'm not too bad with it. Strings, this one is. Okay, I think I got green. See, these you're meant to get, but you're meant to have a little file next to them, and they give you better stuff. And every time you do these, anyway, you get some G credits as well, so it's not bad. Anyway, so let's go for the next one. Believe it was in there. So these ones I did on my own. There is a few that are a bit weird because it doesn't actually tell you where it actually is. It's because as you can see, they still move around the place. Like there's ones that are underground. There's ones that are in an apartment block. You just gotta find them. Some of them are pretty easy to find. As you've seen, I've just done those 3 then. So, yeah.
Indicate this area is safe.
Not too bad. Hey, someone else got my mask.
Warning.
But Division is an awesome game. Volt's playing right now if you want to go and watch him stream. He's on Twitch though. And he's with Jace, and Jace, he's changed his look from looking like a cleaner, so that's a start. Because every time when I was playing with him the other week or the other day, depending on how long it was, he was looking like a cleaner. And you know those guys that have the flamethrowers, the ones that I've just been killing then? Well, he looked like one of those. So every time I seen him, I kept on trying to shoot him, thinking, oh shit. Turns out it wasn't. So I kind of started being a rogue in the dark zone, and I don't want to be a rogue in the dark zone because you end up losing some well, some health. Hopefully it should be those 3 up there. There it is. Okay, that's that one. But majority of the time, until I get what I want, which I don't know at the moment what I want, but Nomad would be pretty good. No, this one I think was an underground one. but it doesn't tell you that. So I ran upstairs. I ran upstairs and tried looking around the street, but I couldn't really figure out where it was. But lucky enough, there was a subway, and I thought, you know what, it might be down there. So I went down there and I found it, which was nice. So you could get classified stuff, which is pretty decent gear, and if you can get all 6 pieces of classified, oh man. So, you know, there's always a reason. So he's meant to be in the subway. 1, 2, 3. Wow. 1, 2. But Vault knows where to go 100%. Whereas I'm not exactly 100% sure. But I know this one's underground. So when I find the subway, I'll be able to do it. But the main reasons why I'm trying to do this is so it makes it easier for me in a way. So I can kind of know where I'm going more. Because every time I do a boss run with Vault, it kind of feels a bit shitty because I'm just basically following him and waiting for like 10 years until he, well, warps to somewhere, and then I've got to warp behind him and so forth.
Readings indicate an echo nearby.
And hopefully he should be down here. There he is. And there you go. That's him done. It's best to try and get all the people because, well, you can't really walk there. But, hey, we got that one quicker than we did last night, so let's start. Now what we have to do is just move away. Right. Next one. Go to Hudson River. And they're around here. Damn it. Just have to get out of conflict, so. Damn it. Damn it.
I won't forget this.
Best I didn't. Just give you a bloody medic pack. That wasn't any of the boss runs, it's just that, as you can see on the little map, it's not letting me warp. So I've got to try and, there we go. even though they might be in close proximity, some of them didn't do it. And when Volt's doing it, because he's been doing it a lot, he can do it in like 30 minutes or less. Whereas, as you can see, that's another reason why I'm doing it. I'm trying to see how much what time I can sort of do in. So let's go and get Frey, I think it is. He should be in this little area, I think, to the left, somewhere. I think he's around here somewhere. I think that's Frey there. Yep, there he is. As you can see, some stuff is good and some stuff isn't. But hey. Now I don't have to teleport this time, because supposedly he's only round here somehow. Mr. 5-0. See, as you can see, I've learned some of the routes. Like 5-0 should be down at the bottom. There he is. Hey, an exotic. Cool. Sorry about that, that's one of the alarms. See, this is one of the reasons why you want to do this as well. Exotic. I got another Tommy gun. Nice. Tommy guns are cool, but they aren't as great unless you've got a certain talent that you need. Which, that is already good. Gives me health. So that means I can get rid of that one and put destructive on. Like I have here. So that one might be better than what I've got already. 79, 18. Right. So we'll take that off and then we'll put it on the other one, so we know what we is doing. A free. I think it was 20. Yeah. I think that was the one. 109. All I gotta do with this one is re-roll it, and then job is good. Right, let's get rid of some stuff. Hold on, I had a hungry hog as well. That one was cool. Okay, I can improve that a little bit. Regulate chance, damage, rate of fire, damage, reload speed. Okay, that might be better. Going up at least 7,000, so to start. Accuracy, range. That's gone up more. Yeah, hit chance, it will damage. It's gone up at least 700. Alright. I know what you're thinking, why am I getting rid of the green ones? Well, I'm waiting for these ones, you see the little file sort of thing on the actual green bit. Well, that's the bit, that's what I'm kind of looking for. And at the moment, the ones that I'm actually looking for is the set in the event. So I get a whole chest. But I think I only need the backpack and the knees and those. Alright, I have more space again. Right. Let's go and... Right. We're after Belbazaar. Which, hopefully, he should be down here. Alright, sorry about that. And that's the main reasons why it might take a little bit longer. As you're going through, you might find some good stuff. Like, as you've seen, I found the Tommy gun, which might be better than what I've originally got. Because it did have a good thing about the points, but it also was kind of dodgy on the old thingy. Boomer. Like, I don't want to pick these up, but they give me some stuff, so it's worth it. And I can also go and sell them as well. There he is. And the main reasons why I might be killing them easier at the moment is because the global event has I got enough for a catch, but not one that I want. The global event is kind of well, it's I think we have to do some running. Okay. The global event has this thing called blackout. Every time you hit somebody, you might see a blue bar above my health. Every time you hit somebody, like I'll try and show you on these guys, maybe. In normal blackout, which I'm in now, they just shock them. As you can see there. See that blue bar above my health? That is thingy. So every time they get shocked, there's a chance that they get stunned, which means there's a chance that I can go hey and kill them, which is nice, which is even quicker to be honest with you. So it makes it easier to kill people. You can feel it in your fingers. You feel it in your chest. Every time I spray my sexy little bullets, you get killed every time. And don't worry though, the people get a little bit harder as you go around as well, so. It's not your turf. If it was, then I wouldn't be able to do this. Surprise! If anything, it's just target practice. And at the moment, I'm using a Warlord and an LMG 60, which are pretty good. And I've put health on them as well, so you know. So every time I kill somebody, I get health. And I'm wearing Nomad, so it gives me like double health. And every time I'm in like cover in combat, for some reason it heals me anyway. So like this. For some reason it heals me, which is nice. But yeah, just gotta find this guy, and then we're good. If this one I remember, it might be in an alleyway, maybe. Might be. There was one called Chains that's kind of annoying. No, it's not the alleyway one.
No one's looking for trouble here.
I am. There he is. Really? Yep. You took the words right out of my mouth. Okay. Right. Right, so that's another one down. Next one. I did this one wrong yesterday, but to make it easier this time, supposedly it's just under here. Whereas I did the safe house and had to run. But hey, and as you've seen, I've killed like quite a few people. I got an exotic, so I'll be working on that in a bit. And yeah, not too bad. Mainly it comes into the fact that you can get some materials which you can make better stuff then if you have the blueprints for that stuff, which is nice. Right, hopefully he should be round here somewhere. There he is. That's not exactly what we want, but it's close enough. It's green, so that's a start, but as Vought will tell you now, we only want classified or something else. Now this one's a bit weird because he's around here somewhere, but I'm not exactly sure which one. But as I found out last night, he is around this area. He is. So this boss run anyway, as Vought will tell you, if you watch his streams and do it with him or with me, which might be cool, you can only do it every 4 hours. Every 4 hours. Meaning, if I do this now, I won't be able to do it again for, well, 4 hours.
Warning. Now leaving the safe
So,
area.
crazy. I didn't say it was much of a challenge, but hey. We're looking for a big guy. A big fat guy. And usually he's around one of these, so just gotta find it. Or find him even. So basically you're just going around in like a circular shape at the moment. What the hell was that? And okay. There he is. See, I found him a lot easier tonight. Can I have a happy ending as well? And with this medi pack thing, I get unlimited ammo as well. So, fire as much as you want. Just when you've done it though, just make sure you remember to turn it off, because it gives you a little bit of power as well, so, you know. Alright, so that one was quicker than last night's one. So now, this one is an easier one to find, because suppose we just have to come out of here and he's right there. So hopefully, if the video is working, this is going to help everybody. And if it's not, then I'm sorry about that. The internet is good, but this game is always online, so there's a slight chance it might be harder. Just make sure you don't do what I did last night, where you went out the wrong way. End up going to the dark zone. And you can get your ammo back while you're there as well. So
You are now leaving the safe
that's nice.
area.
And this is where I wrote a word called shelf while I was waiting for a vault here, so hey, it's all good. But as I say, this is a sorry stream for everybody who ever sort of forgot to do something, or you know, not woke up to do.
Active echo beacon detected.
He's around here somewhere. There he is. Okay. Okay, I'll show you. Happy? Why are you sitting in a chair in the middle of the street? That's crazy. See, that's a good one, but not a good one. Sounds crazy, but hey. Okay, that's another one down. Next one. Around here. See, I'm not too bad now, so in a way, when after I've done it a few more times, when I do it with Vault, I can just, well, when he's done a kill, or I've done a kill, and we're moving to the next one, I won't have to go, where are we going? Or wait for him to go, hey, I can just hopefully, well, get there as quick as you can. And the enemies now are going to start getting harder, so yeah. And this one, what Vault does, he likes to go into this camp and try and kill a few people, because soon they'll start coming down. And this one is a little bit hard. This guy, he's not hard, but he's, depending on how your gear set is. In a way, the best way to kill these guys, I suppose, would be getting a sniper. And I think it's just where that sign is. Should be around here somewhere. There he is. Alright. So I think we've only got 2 more to go, and then that is a boss run done. It's also quite good for getting thingies, so it's nice. Right, I just got our things. Let's see what it is. Nothing on there. Okay, that's a little bit better. Alright, fire, damage, and keep that on. Right. Let's get rid of some stuff while we're here. See, those are the stuff that we want, but we don't want ones without the little symbol. Now the reason why I've got a few without the little symbol is because if you've got a 4-pack at least, it's all good. But hey. Uh-oh, someone's trying to have a go. just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. You and I. Alright. Let's just have a little sit down here. Get back to what we were doing. And the cool thing about it is the division tech. If you can level up some certain bits, which is nice. See, I don't need that Lone Star backpack because look, I've got that one already and it's already classified, so. I'm not saying I don't need a Deadeye one. Save ability, disrupt resistance. Save ability. So it's the same anyway. 2, 5. Yeah, it seems like the same. Right. Okay. You want to be careful with some of these because, as you see, I just put some stuff on, so there's a chance that, like say for instance, that one might be the one that I've just had. So, yeah. Okay, right. Next one. He's up here somewhere in. This area. And when you see a guy called Apollo in Midtown East, that's usually the end. And they get a little bit harder, so.
Now entering a safe area. Warning, now leaving the safe area.
See, because Volt's got different ways of getting around. He goes through like a little bit of a jumping bit, which I'm not too sure where that is yet. Me. So, as you can see, we've not done too bad. If they see a yellow, that means they're thingy.
Echo available for playback nearby.
There it is. If he can hit his backpack, it's awesome. I think we got incoming from another side. I say if you can hit his backpack, it is pretty good. If you ever got a sticky mine with one of those, that is a good thing. And there you go, he's dead. Well, if it's just me and you should realise you're gonna die, so keep it out. Just make sure you go to where the boss is anyway, because you see this little symbol here? That's the GE stuff. So you get more things. Hey, tactician's mask. Nice. That's what we're after, you see. Well, we're not exactly after that one, but we don't want to get rid of anything like that anyway, because yeah. And as you can see, look, tactician's 6-pack. If you're on the normal ones, it'll only give you the 4 bonus, but because it's on thing, it'll give you the 6. So, which is nice. Like what I'm talking about with that is, if you look at my nomad stuff, normal stuff, it only gives me up until the 4. But if I go on my classified ones, it'll give me the 6. But I need all 6 pieces for it, and it'll give you a double, you know, the health and stuff. So always with it. Right. Just one more. And it's somewhere on this road. I think he meant he lost his contact. So, you know, put him out of his misery and he won't have to worry about it again. So, that's good. So pretty much you can pause this video and then keep on going, hey, instead of having to look on the map, which the map's not too bad. Yep, what you gotta do is you gotta go, eh.
Any unauthorized personnel found in this neighborhood will be considered enemy combatants and will be dealt with accordingly. This has been a public safety announcement from the last man to town.
Hands up. Don't move. Wish I could take a fucking break.
Alright. He's round here somewhere. There he is. Whenever you see Apollo, that means the outside run has been done. You're gonna try.
Shoot to kill.
And there you go. All done. Right. And that's the boss run. So let's just get back to the base, and then that'll be it for this one. There is bosses in the dark zone, but you've got to watch out for idiots and people who just want to, you know, just go for newbies who are ready and ready to kill anybody and everybody. You know, not people who, you know, want to help people out. Just anybody who want to kill things. So it's kind of cool, I suppose. Right then. And have we got 3,000? Nope, but all we have to do is just one run and then we're good. So, first things first, we say see you all later and thank you very much, you know. And if you have a good time, yeah buddy. Remember to like, subscribe and give yourself a round of applause for staying and watching me. So, see you all later.